And welcome back. Alright. We're on this accursed island. Everything's all haunted and shit. And we're here to destroy. Wait, we just came from here.
I don't...
We already did that. Oh my god. Okay.
What? That was, of course, until I remembered my discipline and began to pray for Athena's intervention.
We are not judged by our thoughts, but by our deeds. How many of your people died because they had no leader?
We thought Perseus would return with the Spear of Virtue and send the Ionians back to the sea. I was not prepared. That is my failing. You see how the Ring of Virtues remains dark. What virtue I have is not enough to restore it. Blame me, if you will, for what has happened. I have my own atonement to make. But I beg you, find my daughter. She is blameless.
Tell me more about your daughter.
Iona is the purest, most devout girl on all of Kithra. Apart from the High Priestess Medusa, of course. There is a small shrine in the eastern swamps. Nobody used it much. Iona felt that it was our duty to restore it. She went there every day to tend to the shrine and pray before it. I've never seen such discipline in one so young. She was there when the Ionians came. I pray she still is.
What can you tell me about Medusa and Perseus?
They had such promise. Medusa was as cunning as she was beautiful. She was truly touched by Athena. Her brother, Perseus, was a champion of righteousness, a hero for every Kithran boy. But things changed after Phaedon arrived. As his influence grew, so did Perseus's distrust. After a time, Perseus left the temple to live here in the village. Without her brother at her side, Medusa gave Phaedon more and more power. And we saw little of her after that.
Where did Strixa go? Who? The little girl. She was at the Ring of Virtues when you were restored. One of your people.
I don't know any Strixa, I'm sorry.
We'll find your daughter, Menno. Stay here in the village.
I pray our young warrior here can...
This...
But part of me wonders if the... that was only a month.
If we...
Humility is the... Wait. Courage is always a choice.
What are these things he...
The tenets of the Wisdom is the simplification of knowledge. Wait for Uncle. Wait for Uncle.
Where is your uncle?
Uncle Popo, bring out fish for dinner. Humble Kiri must wait. Humble Kiri must wait. Humility is the basis of all virtue. Kiri, humility. Sweep floor, sweep village.
What is your name, lad?
Kiri. Kiri short for Kyrinos. Uncle says Kiri. Kiri says Kiri. Kiri short for Kyrinos. Discipline is the order that allows freedom. Kiri discipline. Wait for Uncle. Wait by virtues. Wait by virtues.
Okay.
You know your virtues well.
Kiri follows virtues. Athena blessed the small and great. Small and great. Justice is the truth in action. Action. Sweep the floor and wait for Uncle. Athena watches all. Watches all.
We must find this boy's uncle. He needs his guardian.
If his uncle is bringing back fish, the docks might be a place to look.
Please, you must find the healer Cassia. She went to the swamps to find herbs.
What's wrong with the child?
We thought it was just a case of bog ague, but her fever wouldn't break. We had lost all hope when we heard Cassia had come from the temple to see her.
Is that unusual?
Cassia is the high priestess Medusa's personal healer. She is not obligated to treat any of us in the village. And yet she came, and then went herself into the swamps to fetch herbs.
Eleni, what do you think we'll find if we can get inside the temple?
Medusa and her advisor, Phaedon, govern the temple. The priests and philosophers there are loyal Phaedon men. Athena willing, Perseus is also safe inside. He ran there just before the gates closed to fetch the spear of Athena.
Even if Perseus did make it back before the gates closed, what could one man have done?
Perseus bears the blood of the goddess. In his hands, the spear of Athena is mighty.
Wait here. We'll find Cassia and bring her back.
I was just thinking what to do. Oh, how did we miss this?
Here, there is the law. The law is deaf to the lamentations of the condemned. The law returns mute silence to the outcries of the populace. The law is blind to all station and condition. Here there is the law, and any here must bow to it.
Sounds like a cheery place.
Kithra was renowned for its code of law. Its system was used as the model for many other cities and nations.
do this.
Listen, stranger. My end draws near. Let me go to Hades, an honest man, if not a good one. I am Nico. The guards are innocent. I used the idiot to summon them. Knew the one would take the bait. Planted the poison with the other. The coins in my cellar. Diodorus, forgive me.
How fortunate he was kept alive all this time. To think this news could have died with him so many years ago.
We'll share what we've learned when we return to the village.
I don't understand why Athena would do this to her own people. Almost seems cruel.
Perhaps Athena believed everyone was culpable to some degree for the theft of the fleece.
Surely there were innocents, like children.
Ah, that's better. Much obliged, sir. I'm Marinos.
I am Jason. You should head back to the village now. It's safe there.
But look at the state of my meadworks. No, I must salvage what I can. Does Dionysilio still live? Be hard to replace his spice trade.
He's alive and well, relatively speaking. He's with the other generals back in the village. He's eager to speak with you.
I bet he is. Well, one skin of mead survived Athena's intervention with me. I'll go pay him a visit.
From this spot did the first settlers of Kithra gather wood from a lightning-split tree. They used that wood to erect a shrine to the gray-eyed goddess. Over the ages, that shrine of wood has grown into the marbled halls of the Temple of Athena. All great things grow from humble origins.
And some of them keep growing.
Yeah.
Athena, save me!
The magistrate's daughter.
Protect her!
I thank you, stranger. You have saved this shrine.
I was more concerned with your safety.
Our duty is to live by the virtues. What happens to us after that is Athena's charge. The years have not been kind to this shrine. I have much work to do to restore it.
Iona, the shrine can wait. Go see your father. He is worried about you and anxious to see his daughter home.
You are right. Discipline to my father honors Athena as well. I will go to him.
Go straight home, Iona. Stop for nothing.
I suppose Athena's intervention did save people. These Ionians would have put this whole island to the sword.
I wonder if the gray-eyed goddess felt too close to the people here to serve as an unbiased judge.
There's not much. There's just this. Damn. It's crazy that I only did that small portion. Damn. purpose of this? They did all this for nothing. Because, I mean, good architecture for the time, but you have to admit there's nothing. There's nothing here.
Welcome back, Jason.
What can we do for you?
These guards are innocent.
What? No, no.
Magistrate, go to Nico's house and check his cellar. Hurry. Let us know what you find.
As you say.
What have you learned?
These men didn't kill Diodorus. Nico did.
I told you!
Silence! How do you know, stranger?
We found Nico in the swamps, wounded by an Ionian spear. Before he died, he admitted to the crime. He said the guards were innocent. The evidence was planted, and the missing coin was in his cellar.
That bastard! It was him all along!
It's true. Nico's cellar is full of coin. These men are innocent. Release them!
What do you know? But what about Pyrrho?
You heard him! Release me!
You said Diodorus was unconscious when you arrived. You might have saved him if you called for help. Instead, you left him there while you filled your pockets and ran off.
Well, Nico's the murderer, not me!
Jason, what do you say? What should be done with Pyrrho?
New evidence has surfaced. Let Comius go. As for Pyrrho, let him have a new trial now that the truth is known.
Another trial? I didn't kill him! This isn't fair!
It will be as you say, Jason.
Damn you! Damn you all! Another trial.
You've truly served justice here.
Yeah.
Praise Athena for bringing you here, Jason. My daughter has returned.
Where did Strixa... Oh, the little...
I don't know any Strixa. I'm sorry.
Tell me more...
Iona is the purest. There is a small shrine in the eastern... Iona felt that it was our duty to restore it. She went there every day to tend to the shrine and pray before it.
Stay safe here. We'll send any others we find back to the village.
I have heard of what you've already done here. Athena has surely chosen you to bring justice to Kithra. I have tried to lead a disciplined life, but if this can happen, what is the point of discipline?
Tragedies can test the strongest faith.
My father, all of us, we failed. If we were more courageous, perhaps we could have driven off the invaders. If more wise, we could have seen them coming. If more disciplined, we would not have been so easily surprised. Sometimes, it seems the virtues are at cross purposes with each other. How do we choose between them?
The virtues are not rules or edicts. They are examples. They are guides to be contemplated and followed. You must choose your own path. The virtues merely light the way.
You are wise indeed, Jason.
Hell yeah.
Athena chose well. I will think on what you've said. May Athena bless you always.
Not much here. See what I mean? There's like nothing. But there's gonna be like a good battle here. But in between, there's nothing.
Here, did proud Arachne hang herself after realizing the folly of her arrogance. The Weaver, whose skill was flawless but whose wisdom wasn't, chose to challenge Athena herself. Arachne wove a tapestry disrespectful to the gods. When compared to the noble work of Athena, Arachne could not bear her shame. Athena took pity on Arachne and turned her lifeless form into a spider.
Challenging the gods themselves generally doesn't turn out too well for most.
Yeah. Did I just come from here? No, I did not. God.
The Templar,
my dear. Are you hurt?
No, Ericos. Are there any more?
You're safe for now. I am General Ericos. This is Adelpha, my charge. You are to be commended for your assistance in helping me put down the Ionian threat.
General Ericos, the Silver Order awaits you in the village. Would you escort the young lady safely back?
Of course, young warrior. And if there are any Ionians between here and there, I've got plenty more to give them.
There aren't any Ionians between here and there, are there?
The way is clear. Stay to the path and go straight back.
Come, Adelpha. No one will stand in our way.
You're sure it's clear?
It will be once I'm done for Athena!
Okay.
Imagine returning home to this. Everyone you knew, everyone you left behind, gone.
Gone, but not dead. I think there is a difference.
Hercules don't know what to do. He's just like, I'm here. Don't make this like last time. Okay.
Thank you. I was hoping you'd find me out here.
Why?
You were aware of our presence?
In a sense. In Athena's sanctuary, we could feel the passage of time, but not as you do. Others who have come, we see only as passing shadows. But you are clear to us. As you approached, I could see fully again. I'm glad you came when you did. Not for my own sake, you understand, but for the child's.
Eleni is with the girl now.
Then Demetra is in good hands. But I must hurry back. The girl's fever must be broken soon, or it will kill her.
Cassia, do you know what's happened in the temple?
Not since I left to tend to Demetria. I was serving as the High Priestess Medusa's personal healer. So I have seen firsthand the changes that have occurred in the temple since Phaedon arrived.
Damn.
Changes to our laws, our customs, and to Medusa herself.
What were the changes to the law?
Before, we had a system of laws that were established so that everyone would know them. Phaedon gave more powers to the judges, allowing them to decide cases as they personally saw fit. Of course, Phaedon often sits as judge himself.
How did Phaedon influence your customs?
The temple and the village were once closely joined. The priest would often come to the Ring of Virtues and speak with the people directly. They would even bring the fleece there and use it to heal the suffering. Phaedon stopped all that. Ordinary people are no longer allowed in the temple, and the fleece is not allowed out.
What happened to Medusa?
Medusa was always a bit vain. Athena, forgive me for saying so. It is her great weakness.
Phaedon played to that vanity. He feeds her constant flattery. She was once serious and concerned about her station and the people. But more and more, she has ceded her authority to Phaedon, while she spends her days in idle amusement.
Go, Cassia. Return to the village where it's safe.
I will. I just pray I'm not too late to save Demetria.
There's really no purpose to that, but, you know, whatever, I guess. Is that it?
Saved my life.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever.
There, child. How does that feel?
Better. It's not as hot anymore.
You've done it, Cassia. Thank you.
Thank the herbs, not me. Or this man and his friends, or yourself for that matter, for pointing them to me. Without you all, I'd still be in the swamps.
Few deeds are done alone. We all played a part.
You both are humble and strong with Athena. I'm afraid I still have much to learn.
Worry not, Eleni. No matter who you are, life will freely provide you many lessons in humility. I fear your greatest.
That was some battle we had. We must have slain 50 of those Ionians between us.
Bless Ericos, he means well. But thank Athena you arrived.
Ericos had his one last adventure. Thanks to you, he lives to boast about it.
Our business take...
That was... I think you...
Dear goat, you...
Full...
Alas...
Then...
If you speak of Marinos...
Oh, bless...
You can ask him yourself.
What the hero of Kithra? Hail, hail!
Honors are called for. A gift to the young.
I say...
Hail, hail! Jason of Iolcus. Behold, the fulcrum of justice. This mace was once used as the ceremonial scepter of the leader of the Silver Order.
What the hell? A mace?
We hereby present it to you as an honorary member of the Order and a hero of Kithra.
3 cheers! Hail, hail! 3 cheers! Hail, hail! 3 cheers! Hail, hail!
Thank you all. May your order long flourish.
Ribbit, 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 ribbit. You already know.
Will not harm these men. Watch your men. Come on, then.
Damn, we went flying.
Thank you. I am Pathanos, foreman of this mill. These are my men. Sorry. Give me a moment. My knees are still shaking.
You fought bravely, Pathanos.
To tell the truth, I've never been more afraid.
Fear calls us all, except those too foolish to hear it. What's your
Hell
story,
yeah.
Pathanos?
Not much to tell. I run the mill, keep watch over these men.
You've done more than that. We owe our lives to Pathanos. He saved us from Phaedon.
All of us here were sentenced to death in Phaedon's court. Pathanos convinced him to put us to work instead.
I deserve no credit. It was Perseus's idea.
What were you men convicted of?
Oh, we are all brutal, brutal criminals. I was caught outside after curfew.
And I was overheard calling Phaedon a meddling outsider.
For such offenses, Phaedon and his judges decreed death.
You knew Perseus.
After Phaedon seized the temple, Perseus came and lived among the people in the village. He suggested I recruit convicts to work at the mill, to save them from Phaedon's perverted judgment.
The village is safe now. You should bring these men back.
I think we should first secure the mill. We're going to need wood to rebuild, and lots of it. We'll be all right here. My thanks again to you.
He must have landed while we were in the swamps. Hurry, to his boat. We'll kill his crew and lay in wait.
I'll save you the wait.
There he is. Kill him.
Why did I... Flying. That was cool.
Praise Athena! They say patience is a fisherman's best friend. But even patience has a limit. I am Polemon. Thank you for saving me.
Polemon?
Do you have a nephew, Polemon? A boy by the name of Kiri.
Kyrinos, is he well?
In a manner of speaking. He's waiting for you in the village, along with the others we've restored.
They must be famished. I can't go back empty-handed. Let me catch some supper.
Don't tarry long, Polemon. There is still danger.
I understand. Now, let's see if the fish are still biting.
And now the trek back. believe that's it.
Wait for Uncle. Wait by virtues. Athena's watching.
Kyrinos, your uncle Polemon is on his way. He says to wait a little longer.
Yes. Kiri, wait. There is wisdom in doing what wisdom says. Kiri, wait for Uncle here. Kiri, wait for Uncle here. Discipline is the order that allows freedom.
Kiri, there's a good boy.
Uncle! Kiri, wait like you said. Kiri, wait like you said.
Good lad. Thank you, all of you. I'll watch over Kiri now. We'll make...
Sweep the...
Jason, on behalf of Kithra Village, I want to thank you. You have restored not just the Ring of Virtues, but our people as well.
It was Athena's will that you be saved. Now, our business lies in the temple.
Be careful. Ionians followed Perseus inside before the gates closed, and Phaedon may still be there as well.
Okay.
Go.
There's one thing I don't get. Where did that little girl Strixa come from? And where did she go?
I have a feeling we'll see her again.
Huh?
Ahead lies the Temple of Athena, sanctuary of the Golden Fleece. Praise and glory to Athena the Bright-Eyed, Athena the Virgin, Athena of the city.
What we seek must lie within.
These panels tell the story of the origins of the Golden Fleece. When this temple was first built, Athena herself inspired the artists. Would you like me to narrate?
Tell us the tale, Pan.
As you wish. When Zeus claimed dominion over land and sky, not all of the vanquished Titans were sent to Tartarus. Those who did not oppose Olympus were spared, including the brothers Prometheus and Epimetheus. These artful brothers were charged by Zeus to create both man and beasts to populate the new Olympian world.
What of this next panel?
Epimetheus worked first and created the beasts. He gave to each their qualities. The birds were given flight. The bear was made strong. The horse swift. The peacock beautiful.
Think I'll take a nap.
What happened next?
Prometheus then set about creating man, only to discover all the good qualities had been given to the beasts. Man would be a flawed creation. But to make up for this, Prometheus gave him two great gifts: an upright form in the image of the gods, and knowledge of fire, stolen from Olympus. With these gifts, Prometheus knew man would gain superiority over the beasts and the birds and the fish.
What happened next?
Epimetheus was jealous of his brother's craft, not wishing to be judged the lesser by Zeus. And so he made one more beast, taking back all the qualities from the others and giving them to this new creation. When he was done, there stood a magnificent golden ram. Epimetheus boasted that man was inferior to his creation in every way.
Anyone else hungry?
Continue, Pan.
Crafty Prometheus suggested they bring their two creations together to better judge their qualities. Prometheus knew that despite two great gifts, man also had vices, among them jealousy and a hunger for power.
Continue, Pan.
When the two were placed together, the man quickly saw that the ram was beautiful, potent, and completely trusting. Seeing this, the man fashioned a spear, slew the ram, and took its hide, which he then wore as a proud raiment.
The ram's hide is the Golden Fleece.
As old as mankind, a symbol of both his vice and his virtue.
That fleece is something else.
What of this next panel?
The Titan brothers were sent to Tartarus, Prometheus for stealing fire, and Epimetheus for creating the ram. The gods of Olympus then argued about what to do with the fleece. Zeus wanted to destroy it, but Hermes believed it should remain in the world to ensure everything done could be undone. Ultimately, a compromise was reached. The fleece would remain in the mortal world, provided it was kept under the care of wise Athena.
The gods work in mysterious ways.
What of this next panel?
And so the fleece was kept here at Athena's temple on Kithra, guarded by her priests. Athena gave a drop of her divine blood to her first high priest as a boon to assist in this sacred duty. And so the bloodline of Athena was established.
There's a lesson for us all in that tale. Well done, Pan.
The pleasure is mine.
Pan, you should have been a poet.
Come, let's go.
These panels tell the story of the creation of the Golden Fleece. Would you like to hear it?
Not now, Pan.
Wait, is that it?
Three more are waiting for you here, but these three do not know they wait.
Oh.
There is one thing I don't understand, Strixa. Or should I say, Athena.
Oh, called out.
Why make the people of Kithra wait all these years before setting them free?
And what should they have been set free to? A ravaged island? A shuttered temple? Their leaders dead? I have preserved my people, protected them until the arrival of someone who could truly save them. I believe you might be that person. Your resolve on your quest has shown me as much. Will you prove me right?
If this is your will, then I will try. What must be done?
3 more cases you must weigh. 3 more judgments you must cast. The 3 who remain bear the burden of this island's fate. Phaedon, Perseus, and Medusa.
Where is Phaedon?
Phaedon is in the Hall of Philosophers, to the west. You must uncover the truth. Find out what part he played in Kithra's tragedy.
Where do I find Perseus?
In the Hall of Guardians, to the east. Perseus carries my blood, and so has not been preserved like the others. He is in his own form of stasis. You must learn if he has the strength to bring an end to this.
The High Priestess. She is here?
She must be judged last, after the other 2. Only then will you be ready to confront the one in whom I place the greatest trust.
We will find these 3.
Remember, those outside could not be held responsible for the crimes that have occurred. They were worthy of being saved. Those inside the temple, however, must be judged by you. And be sure they will resist such judgment.
How did you know she was Athena, Jason?
There's something strange about a little girl living alone in the swamp, is there not? Particularly one with gray eyes.
Ah, I should have guessed. So, what now? Phaedon to the west, or Perseus to the east?
We must deal with both before we're done. Come.
You may not pass to the sanctuary before resolving the fates of both Phaedon.
I think this is a good spot to pause. Alright, y'all. See y'all later.